Born on blacktop, raised by chrome and steel. No crown, no throne, just leather that's real. They write their laws in marble and in stone, but I carve mine in scars, flesh and bone. The highway's my church, the engine's my prayer. I answer to the road, not to their stare. When the weak bend their knees to survive, I stand tall, I'm forever alive. Respect the code, fear no man. Blood and honor guide my hand. No badges, no chains can hold me down. I'm the king without a crown. Respect the code, fear no man. This is who I am, this is my stand. Through the thunder and the flame, I'll ride eternal, never tame. They point their fingers, call me the outcast, but their paper promises will never last. My word is iron, my loyalty is gold. In a world that's bought and sold, I've seen men crumble for a dollar sign, but my brothers stand the test of time. When the world falls apart at the seams, we ride on through shattered dreams. No surrender, no retreat. Death before defeat. The code is written in our veins, through pleasure, through pain. Respect the code, fear no man. Blood and honor guide my hand. No badges, no chains can hold me down. I'm the king without a crown. Respect the code, fear no man. This is who I am, this is my stand. Through the thunder and the flame, I'll ride it till never tame. 1,000 faces pass me by each day, but only a few know the outlaw way. Not bound by blood, something deeper still, forged in fire on this endless hill. Both will fade when times get hard, but my brothers, they bear the same scar. Few brothers, one road we ride through the darkness, side by side when the world turns its back on me. They're the only truth I see. Few brothers, one road ahead, we'll ride together till we're dead. Not many, but they're all I need. Few brothers, true indeed. I've learned that numbers don't mean a thing. An army of cowards won't make you a king. Give me 3 real men against 1,000 fakes. Give me souls that will never break. In the pack, only wolves survive, and only the real ones stay alive. When the bullets fly and the deals go south, I know I can count on without a doubt. Few brothers, one road we ride through the darkness, side by side when the world turns its back on me. They're the only truth I see. Few brothers, one road ahead, we'll ride together until we're dead. Not many, but they're all I need. Few brothers, true indeed. Born on blacktop, raised by chrome and steel. No crown, no throne, just leather that's real. They write their laws in marble and in stone, but I carve mine in scars and flesh and bone. The highway's my church, the engine's my prayer. I answer to the road, not to their stare. When the weak bend their knees to survive, I stand tall, I'm forever alive. Respect the code, fear no man. Blood and honor got my hand. No badges, no chains can hold me down. I'm the king without a crown. Respect the code, fear no man. This is who I am, this is my stand. Through the thunder and the flame, I'll ride eternal, never tame. Their fingers call me the outcast, but their paper promises will never last. My word is iron, my loyalty is gold. In a world that's bought and sold, I've seen men crumble for a dollar sign, but my brothers stand the test of time. When the world falls apart at the seams, we ride on through shattered dreams. No surrender, no retreat. Best before defeat. The code is written in our veins, through pleasure, through pain. Respect the code, fear no man. Blood and honor got my hand. No badges, no chains can hold me down. I'm the king without a crown. Respect the code, no man, this is who I am, this is my stand. Through the thunder and the flame, I'll ride eternal, never tame. On my tombstone, let it read clear, he lived by the code, he knew no fear. Respect the code, fear no man. That's how I live, that's my plan. To feel bruised, one day. A thousand faces pass me by each day, but only a few know the outlaw way. Not bound by blood, but something deeper still, forged in fire on this endless hill. Most will fade when times get hard, but my brothers, they bear the same scar. Few brothers, one road we ride, through the darkness, side by side. When the world turns its back on me, they're the only truth I see. Few brothers, one road ahead, we'll ride together until we're dead. Not many, but they're all I need. Few brothers, true indeed. I've learned that numbers don't mean a thing, but I found my blood in those I hold dear. Give me 3 real men against 1,000 fake. Give me souls that will never break. In the past, only wolves survive, and only the real ones stay alive. When the bullets fly and the deals go south, I know who I can count on without a doubt. A few brothers, one road we ride, through the darkness, side by side. from me a deal to break, I spit it back for honor's sake. No need, no mercy in this game. I'll burn before I feel.
Wasn't born with silver, wasn't given gold. Nobody handed me a story to be told. Every mile of glory paid in blood and pain. Every drop of honor felt like desert rain. The asphalt was my teacher, the crashes were my school. I learned the hard way, no shortcut, no easy rule. I heard my name in dust and fire, build my throne from funeral pyres. Every scar's a chapter in my tale, through the storm, through the hail. I earned my name the hardest way. No inheritance, no yesterday. Just dust and fire, blood and steel. This respect is fucking real. They whisper when I enter, they know what I've done. Not because Daddy gave me wealth or a loaded gun, but because I stood when others ran away. Because I fought for every single day. My reputation carved from broken bones. My legacy written on these stones. No shortcuts, no free rides, just battles and long nights. I earned my name in dust and fire, build my throne from funeral pyres. Every scar's a chapter in my tale, through the storm, through the hail. I earned my name the hardest way. No inheritance, no yesterday. Just dust and fire, blood and steel. This respect is fucking real. See these hands, they built this crown from the ashes of burned down towns. See these eyes, they've witnessed hell and lived to tell the tale to tell. Nothing given, everything earned. Every lesson, every bridge I burn, in the dust and in the flame. That's where I forge my fucking name. Young wolves come asking how I got this far, how I became legend, how I earned these scars. I tell them there's no secret, was a badge I wear, proof that I was really there. I earned my name the only way, fighting through each brutal day in dust and fire. I was born from that chaos legend sworn. Left civilization far behind, with the savage ones I chose my kind. No picket fences, no 9 to 5, just a path that keeps me alive. We hunt at night, we howl at dawn. Society says we don't belong. We ride with the wolves, we run with the pack. Once you cross that line, there's no going back. Outlaws and rebels, wild and free. This is where I'm meant to be. We ride with the wolves through the night, living on the edge of wrong and right. No masters, no rules, no leash, no chain, just the thunder and the rain. They built their walls to keep us out, but we never wanted what they're about. Their safety's a prison, their comfort's a lie. We'd rather risk it all and fly out here with the wolves. I found my home in the wilderness, never alone. When the moon rises high and full, we answer to the primal pull. We ride with the wolves, we run with the pack. Once you cross that line, there's no going back. Outlaws and rebels, wild and free. This is where I'm meant to be. We ride with the wolves through the night, living on the edge of wrong and right. No masters, no rules, no leash, no chain, just the thunder and the rain. They fear what they cannot control. We're the darkness in their soul, the reminder that their walls are thin that wildness still lives within. We're the how they try to silence, we're the beautiful violence, the wolves they tried to kill, but we're running still. In the pack there's no pretending, every ride could be the ending. That's the price of being free, of running wild, of being me. The wolves don't judge, they just survive, and that's what makes us feel alive. We ride with the wolves, we own the night. In the shadows, out of sight, outlaws forever, that's our creed. We're everything they fear and need. We ride with the wolves, untamed souls, breaking free of their controls. When the world tries to make us sheep, we run with wolves wild and deep. I used to ride alone through the dead of night. Every shadow was an enemy, every sound a fight. Paranoia was my passenger, fear my only friend. Watching every corner, waiting for the end. Then I found my brothers on that highway turning west, and everything inside me finally laid to rest. When you got nobody, you got everything to lose. But when you got your path, you got nothing left to prove. Fear ends where loyalty begins. That's where the real life starts, my friend. When you trust the man who ride beside you, leave the coward in you behind. Fear ends where loyalty begins. No more running, no more sin. Just brothers standing back to back against the world, against the black. Fear ends where loyalty begins. See, fear is lonely, it eats you from inside. But loyalty's a fortress where the brave reside. When I know my brother's got me covered in the storm, that's when I transform, that's when I'm reborn. The death of fear's born in brotherhood's embrace. When you find your tribe, you finally find your place. They can come with armies, they can come with hate, but when I stand with brothers, I don't hesitate. The fear that used to haunt me disappeared that day, when loyalty became my only way. No more looking over shoulders in the dark. Loyalty killed the fear and left its mark. One man alone can break, can bend, but brothers never break, they never end. Fear is for the ones who walk alone. Loyalty is for those who found their home. Fear ends where loyalty begins. That's where the real life starts, my friend. When you trust the man who right beside you, leave the coward in you behind. Fear ends where loyalty begins. No more running, no more sins. Just brothers standing back to back against the world, against the black. I've seen fear make strong men fall apart, but I've seen loyalty steal a wavering heart. When death was knocking at my door last year, my brothers came and death disappeared. That's the power of the bond we made. Fear ends and loyalty shades. Fear ends where loyalty begins. In that sacred place, that's where we've been. Through fire and blood, we found a way to kill the fear and make it pay. Fear ends where loyalty begins, and that's where my new life begins. With brothers forged in steel and flame, I pray forever be the same. Every line across my face tells a different tale of battles won and times I failed. But I wear them like a badge of war. Each one reminds me what I'm fighting for. Never said I'm sorry for the man I had to be. These scars built the warrior you see. Built by scars, not apologies. I don't regret the man I had to be. Every wound's a lesson learned in blood, rising from the pain and mud. Built by scars, not apologies. I own my past, I hold the keys. No excuses, no looking back. Just the truth in black and white, never gray or slack. Built by scars, not apologies. They want me to repent for all my sin, to bow my head and let them in, to say I'm sorry for the roads I took, to rewrite every page in my book. but I do it all again the same damn way. These scars are the price I chose to pay. I could have played it safe, stayed in line, but these scars are proof that this life is mine. Built by scars, not apologies. I don't regret the man I had to be. Every wound's a lesson learned in blood, rising from the pain and mud. Built by scars, not apologies. I own my past, I hold the keys. No excuses, no looking back, just a truth in black and white, never gray or slack. Some men wear suits to hide their shame. I wear my scars and speak my name. Proud of every mistake I made, every time I stood and stayed. When smooth men apologize for breathing air, I stand scarred but I don't care. These marks are proof I really lived, that I took, that I gave, that I forgive myself for nothing. I'm complete. Victory and defeat. Young blood asked me if I have regrets about the wars, about the deaths. I show them every scar I own and tell them I'm proud of how I've grown. Not despite the scars, but because of them. Each one's a jewel, a precious gem. No apologies for the man I am. No apologies for making my stand. Built by fire, built by pain, built by loss, built by gain. These scars are my testimony. This is my only story. Built by scars, not apologies. This rough exterior is the real me. Every wound's a chapter in my book. Take a closer look, take a look. Built by scars, not apologies. Living wild, living free. No regrets for the roads I took. No need to change one single page in my book. Built by scars, not apologies.
Born with rebellion pumping through my veins, never fit in their world of chains. Mama said I had fire in my eyes. Daddy said I'd never compromise. They tried to mold me, tried to make me bend, but this spine was made of steel, my friend. Outlaw blood, steel backbone, never bowing to their throne. Running wild since day one, living free beneath the sun. Outlaw blood, steel backbone, I walk this road alone, but I stand tall, I stand proud, different from the common crowd. Outlaw blood, steel backbone. Society tried to break me young, tried to cut out my rebel tongue. Schools, jobs, rules, and regulations couldn't kill my determination. Every system that I walked away from made my backbone stronger, made me run. They can't break what they can't bend. The steel spine won't break or end. Outlaw blood, steel backbone, never bowing to their throne. Running wild since day one, living free beneath the sun. Outlaw blood, steel backbone, carved my path in blood and stone. But I stand tall, I stand proud, living loud, living loud. In my blood runs generations of rebels and thieves, men who died but never deceived, warriors that chose freedom over gold. Stories of defiance, stories told. And in my spine is pure, unbreakable steel, forged in fire, battle seal. You can kill me, but you'll never see me crawl. I'll stand straight and take it all. Met 1,000 people who sold their soul for comfort, for safety, for control. But I kept my outlaw blood pure and true, kept my backbone straight in all I do. Would rather die free than live on my knees. That's the only way for men like me. Outlaw blood won't let me rest, won't let me settle for second best. Steel backbone won't let me bend, keeps me standing until the end. This combination makes
Don't come talking about what you're gonna do. I only listen to the ones who made it through. Your words mean nothing if you never left your town. Respect ain't earned by running your mouth around. Show me your odometer, show me the roads you know. Show me the distances you've traveled alone. Respect is paid in miles, not in empty words. In the thunder of engines, in the flight of birds. Every mile's a payment on the debt you owe. To prove you're real, to prove you know. Respect is paid in miles on dusty roads, in broken bikes and heavy loads. Not in the stories that you tell, but in the journey through heaven and hell. Respect is paid in miles. I've seen pretenders with the gear and the vest, but they've never put their courage to the test. All the leather in the world can't hide the truth, that respect demands actual proof. You wanna sit at this table with the real ones here, then show me a lifetime of shifting gears. Talk is cheap, it always was. Respect is earned because respect is paid in miles, not in empty words. In the thunder of engines, in the flight of birds. Every mile's a payment on the debt you owe. To prove you're real, to prove you know. Respect is paid in miles on dusty roads, broken bikes and heavy loads. Not in the stories that you tell, but in the journeys through heaven and hell. 10,000 miles in rain and snow, through places that these posers will never know. 20,000 miles through pain and pride. That's the currency I recognize. Every breakdown on the side of the road, every night sleeping in the cold. That's the payment for respect that's real. That's the price, that's the deal. When you cross the country coast to coast, when you're ridden till you're almost nosed, when your back's been your only home for years, when you've conquered all your fears, then come back what you give to the road, to how you live. Respect is paid in miles. The wisest wolves don't howl the loudest here. Real power moves in silence, crystal clear. We don't broadcast our business to the wind. The code is sacred, kept within. Talk less, observe more, that's the way. Silent men have more to say. Silent men, unbreakable codes, walking down those secret roads. We don't need to prove ourselves with noise. Real strength is quiet poise. Silent men, unbreakable codes, carrying the weight of what we owe to the brothers, to the pact. Words are nothing, truth is fact. Silent men, unbreakable codes. In a world of social media kings, where everybody brought risk every spring, we stay in shadows, keep our moves discreet. The code's not for the ones who tweet. Loose lips sink ships, that's what we believe. Real men don't need to make you believe. When everyone's screaming to be heard, we find power in the unspoken word. Silent men, unbreakable codes, walking down those secret roads. We don't need to prove ourselves with noise. Real strength is quiet poise. Silent men, unbreakable codes, carrying the weight of what we owe to the brothers, to the pact. Words are nothing, truth is fact. The code was written long before our time, passed down through generations, line by line. Never written, never spoken aloud, but every silent man knows and is proud. You can't break what you can't hear. You can't expose what isn't clear. The silence is our fortress wall. The code's protection for us all. They interrogate, but we don't crack. No matter what they do, no turning back. Our silence is our strongest shield. The code's the only truth revealed. when others talk to save their skin. Silent men take it on the chin. Silent men in a noisy world where weakness and secrets are unfurled. We keep it locked, we keep it tight, silent through the day and night. Unbreakable codes in our chest. Silence is the ultimate test. Real men don't need to explain. Silent men embrace the pain. Young blood wants to know the code today, but we just shake our heads and ride away. If we have to tell you, you'll never understand. The code's for those who make their stand. In silence and loyalty and trust, these are the codes for men like us. Silent men, unbreakable codes. We've traveled down the hardest roads, never breaking, never fold. The code's worth more than any gold. Silent man, unbreakable codes. This is how the story goes. Real men don't need to shout. Silence is what we're about. Silent man, unbreakable codes.
They built their kingdoms made of gold, with servants bought and stories sold. But I don't want your throne alive. Your crown's a cage in royal disguise. I'd rather be a beggar and free than a king who can't just be. Keep your palace, keep your fame. I don't wanna play that game. No crown, no chains, that's how I live. I got nothing to take, nothing to give, but this freedom running through my veins. No crown, no chains, no masters, no slaves in my domain, just open road and pouring rain. I'd rather die out in the wild than be their obedient child. No crown, no chains. See the rich men in their towers tall. One wrong move and they lose it all. Slaves to money, slaves to power, counting minutes, counting hours, while I ride free with nothing to lose. Every moment mine to choose. A crown's just a chain made of gold, another way to be and the setting sun. That's the only kingdom I want one. They laugh at me, the homeless snowman. Say I'm crazy, say I've gone mad. But who's the prisoner? Who's really free? The cage king or the wandering me? Their chains are golden, but chains the same. I won't play their rigged game. No crown, no chains, that's how I live. I got nothing to take, nothing to give, but this freedom running through my veins. No crown, no chains, no masters, no slaves in my domain. Just open road and pouring rain. I'd rather die out in the wild than be their obedient child. No crown, no chains. Empires rise and empires fall, and I was never part of it all. Standing outside their castle walls, answering to no one's calls. No crown away, my head down low. No chains to tell me where to go. No crown, no chains, this is my creed. Got everything I'll ever need. No throne to sit on, no empire to defend. Just me and my brothers until the end. No crown, no chains, I'm truly free. This is what sovereignty means to me. Not ruling others from up above, but living wild, living rough. No crown, no chains.
Underneath this endless blue, there ain't a man I answer to. No ceiling over my head to hide, just infinite space and endless pride. The open sky is my cathedral here, and beneath it I know no fear. Fear none under open skies, where the eagle and the free man flies. No walls to trap me, no roof to cage. I'm writing my story, my own page. Fear none under open skies, that's where true freedom lies. From horizon to horizon, I own this land, with the sky above and no one's command. Fear none under open skies. They hide in buildings behind locked doors, afraid of what the world has in store. But I face it all head on and nothing but the open air. When you got nothing but sky above, you learn what you're really made of. Let them cower in their concrete tombs. I'll take the open sky's vast rooms. Fear none under open skies, where the eagle and the free man flies. No walls to trap me, no roof to cage. I'm writing my story, my own page. Fear none under open skies, that's where true freedom lies. From horizon to horizon, I own this land, with a sky above and no one's command. In the wilderness beneath the stars, I discovered who we really are. Not the scared animals they've made us be, but wild hearts that need to be free. The sky reminds me every day that fear's a choice, not the only way. Beneath this dome of blue and gray, I choose courage, I choose to stay. When the storm comes rolling in, I don't run, I wear a grin. 'Cause the open sky taught me well to face heaven and to face hell. No shelter makes you soft and weak. The open sky's the truth I see. Four walls make a prison cell, but open skies break the spell. Under the sun, under the moon, I'll meet my fate late or soon. But I'll meet it standing tall beneath the sky that covers all. See that hawk up in the thermal rise? That's the freedom in my eyes. No predator that makes it scared, just living wild and unprepared. That's what the open sky creates, men who control their own fates. Fear none under open skies, that's where the true spirit lies. No boundaries, no walls, no end in sight, just day and darkness, day and night. Fear none under open skies, where courage multiplies. From the mountains to the sea, this is where I'm meant to be. Fear none under open skies.
Say there's safety in numbers and crowd, but I've seen men lose themselves in shroud of compromise and groupthink chains. I'd rather feel solitary rain, 'cause riding solo keeps my spirit clean. I see the world through eyes unseen. Ride alone, die standing tall, better solitary than to crawl. I don't need a pack to make me strong, been riding solo make you trade your fire for the roof of false security and watered down beliefs. Loneliness is where I find relief from all the noise and all the fate. I ride alone for my soul's sake. I don't need validation from the crowd. My lonely path makes me proud. Ride alone, I standing tall, better solitary than to crawl. I don't need a pack to make me strong. Been riding solo all along. Ride alone, die standing, no compromise and no soft landing. If death comes, let it find me on my feet. A lone wolf who won't accept defeat. They think I'm lonely on this road, but they don't know the peace I've known. In solitude I found my core. No distractions, nothing more, just me and my convictions pure. In loneliness I am secure. I'd rather stand alone and true than kneel with the compliant few. When the reaper comes to take my soul, you'll find me vertical in full control. Not begging, not on bended knee, but standing proud and finally free. That's the legacy I'll leave behind. A man who rode alone, who kept his mind. Alone but never lonely, standing but never only. About the stance I take, about the promises I make. To never bow, to never bend, to ride alone until the end. And when that end comes into view, to die standing, to die true. I've seen paths turn on their own, watch brotherhood become stone. But when you ride the solo path, you never faced right after more. A betrayal from your supposed crew, just you and the road, honest and true. Ride alone, die standing tall, that's my answer to the call. I don't need followers or fame, just my bike and my good name. Ride alone, die standing proud, no apology.
We weren't born as family blood, but baptized together in motor oil and mud. Through breakdowns in the middle of nowhere nights, through bar fights and the blue flashing lights. Every drop of gasoline we burned made this brotherhood something earned. Brotherhood forged in gasoline, the realest bond I've ever seen. Not by birth, but by the road, by the weight of a shared load. Brotherhood forged in gasoline and fire. Built on trust, not blood liars. Through the smoke and the exhaust fumes, we found brothers in the open rooms. Brotherhood forged gasoline. We've shared bottles and we've shared scars, fixed each other's bikes beneath the stars. When my bike died, you gave me your ride. When you were broke, I paid no price. That's the family that the road creates, stronger than any blood or faith. Gasoline in our veins instead of blood. Brothers by choice, bound by the road's floor. Brotherhood forged in gasoline, the realest bond I've ever seen. Not by birth, but by the road, by the weight of the shed load. Brotherhood forged in gasoline and fire. Built on trust, never liars. Through the smoke and the exhaust fumes, we found brothers in the open rooms. Some families are given at birth, but the best ones are proven in worth. Mile by mile, year by year, through the joy and through the fear. Every tank of gas we've shared, every moment when we cared, built this brotherhood more true than any bloodline ever knew. When I crashed on Highway 9, you were there before the ambulance arrived in time. When your old lady left you torn apart, we rode until you healed your heart. That's what brothers do, it's understood. This gasoline-fueled brotherhood, forged in fire, sealed with oil, built through struggle and through toil. Every mile we rode together made our bond last forever.
through sunshine and through acid rains. Every gas station stop along the way added to the brotherhood we display. 20 years of riding side by side, in gasoline and exhaust we abide. Brotherhood forged in gasoline, stronger than anything I've seen. Not by birth, but by the right, by the code that we abide. Brotherhood forged in gasoline and chrome. In gasoline.
In this life I've met 1,000 faces, traveled through 1,000,000 places, but only a handful earned my true respect. The rest I simply don't forget, 'cause everyone who crossed my path left a mark for good or wrath. Respect few, remember all, every rise and every fall. Not everyone deserves my trust, but every memory's a must. Respect few, remember all, the giants and the small. I keep a ledger in my mind of every soul of every kind. Respect few, remember all. Respect's a sacred thing, not freely given. It's something that must be driven by actions, honor, loyalty, and truth. Not by money, age, or youth. Most people just fade away like smoke, but I remember every word they spoke. My respect is hard to earn, for every lesson I will learn. From friend and foe, from brave and meek, they all taught me what I seek. Respect you, remember all, every name I can recall. Not everyone deserves my praise, but I remember all the days. Respect you, remember all, those who stood and those who'd fall. I keep a record deep inside of every person on this ride. The ones who earn respect are rare, maybe 5 in all my years out there. Men of honor, men of steel, men whose handshake was a seal. But the rest I don't forget, every slide, every debt, not from hatred or from spite, but because memory keeps me right. I remember who helped when times were dark, and who disappeared without a mark. I remember loyalty and I remember betrayal, every hero and everyone who'd fail.
That's why I'm careful who I trust. Remember, all respect few is a must. Respect is earned, not given free. That's the way it's got to be. But memory serves a different role, a catalog within my soul of everyone who played their part in the journey of my heart. Good or bad, they're written down in the archives of this town. Young riders ask me who to trust. I tell them few, if any's a must. But remember, everyone you meet, every kind soul, every cheat, 'cause knowledge is power, memory's gold in the stories that we're told. Respect few, remember all. That's the code, that's the call. I respect the ones who've earned their name, but remember, everyone just the same. Respect few, remember all. The winter and the fall, every person leaves a trace. Every name, every face. Respect few.